time for Are You Normal? The internet series which examines whether or not we're normal. This is number 8. I have 10 questions today, so let's get started. Do you leave food on your plate? Do you?
Okay, let's get started. Do you leave food on your plate? Well, there's my plate. There's no food left on it. There's an answer there. If you tasted some... Oh, excuse me. I'm getting bad at aiming this thing. If you tasted something you hated, what would you do? I would give my compliments to the chef and never go there again. Do you skip meals? Which one? Well, the meal thing is really a little complicated. I have a different lifestyle. I work nights, and I typically eat 2 meals a day, breakfast and dinner. Breakfast is somewhere around 7 or 8 o'clock at night, and dinner is somewhere around, between 5 and 8 in the morning. So I guess you could say that I skip lunch all the time. What's the next question? If the fountain of youth existed, would you drink? I would drink whether the fountain existed or not. Sure. I wouldn't mind staying this age for the rest of my life as long as I'm don't grow old. Yeah, I could do that. The only thing is I'd have to fake my identity every 10 years or so, just so that nobody else lets on. Let's see, what else have we got? If you had to give up one, would you give up your vacuum cleaner or your blow dryer? It's easy. I give them both up. I don't own a blow dryer because my hair is so short it dries in no time anyway, and there's not all that much to worry about. Vacuum cleaner? I own a vacuum cleaner. I've had the thing for about 12 years, and I don't think I've used it in quite a while. I think the last time I used it was when I moved, just to clean up the floor of the old place. But we used a Swiffer and a wet jet and all that. Pardon me while I take a fill. You saw that empty plate of food. That was a big mound of spaghetti, and with big mounds of spaghetti it makes the blood sugar go up, so I gotta take some of this pills. Oh shit, I'm running low. I'll have to get my prescription refilled. Okay, bottoms up. Tastes like chicken. Okay, if you had to give up one, would you give up your bathroom scale or microwave? Well, there is a bathroom scale in our bathroom, but I've never used it. I know I weigh about 190 pounds, give or take, plus or minus, whatever, something like that. It's been steady for the last 10 years or so. Why worry about it? I think eating 2 meals a day regulates that very well. Keeps most of the fat off, except in the pudgy middle region, but that's attributed to stuff like Danish lager. What can I do? Microwave, yeah, I use that thing in the morning. I come home, there's usually something prepared or something in the fridge, and I just nuke it. Do you know what the Dow Jones Industrial Average means? I guess if it's high, the economy's doing good, and if it's low, the economy sucks. I'm not entirely sure. I think it has to do with the performance of different stocks and things like that. I don't really worry about it. I have a retirement savings plan, which is of the aggressive growth variety, and the thing has picked up some in recent years. I'm not going to be a millionaire, but I'll be comfortable by the time I retire, as long as I pay off my debts. Yeah, the debts, it's a balancing act. It's the investments and the debts, and we try to get the investments up and the debts down, or something like that. Yeah. How do you think you'd fare in a fist fight? Alana, these questions are so... it's like elementary school. It's like the schoolyard and me and Julio. I suck at fighting. I can't hit people. I can't do it. No matter how mad I am, I'd rather trash an object and destroy it than hit anyone, even my worst enemy. And I haven't hit my worst enemy, actually, to be honest, but I've given him some verbal abuse because of what verbal abuse he gave me. Not that it really did any good, because two wrongs don't make a right. So in terms of fist fights, I haven't been in one in about 14 years, and I got out of that one by pulling the guy's hair so hard that he gave up. I generally tend to talk my way out of fights of any kind. In my business, you have to, keep people on your side, or keep them calm, or, if they say stuff that's totally outrageous, just sort of nod your head and keep your voice really soft and low. And fist fight, yeah, I'd talk my way out of it before I get into it. Anyhow, do I swear? Oh, I say words like shat and futz and tanstaffel all the time. I even say drat and darn it. Are you smarter than most people? Well, considering that I manage to avoid fist fights of any kind, I think I am. And judging by the way the public is out there, and what level of intelligence that they display, I think I'm smarter than the average bear. You're not right, boo-boo? Well, darn it. That was the last question. Well, Alana, I've answered most of them. I think I missed one somewhere there about a month ago when I went to Montreal to burn my dad. Yeah, cremate, sorry. I'll have to go back through your channel to answer that one. Or maybe get Cindy to do it for me, I don't know, we'll see. Anyhow, thanks for letting me participate, or for putting this up. I don't know what it is about your contest, but I keep coming back to it. And it's the top of all the contests and things that I've looked at. I don't know, just your questions, or the way you say, "Are you normal?" makes me want to answer. Anyway, take care now. Goodbye.